All right, you two, back in here for another one. So we just got home, right? And I go to sign on to the Kakiduki, just get a couple quick games in. And actually, even before I signed into Call of Duty, I seen this, you know, when you're on the PS5, when you hover over a game, over to the right, you'll have a little window there. Usually it'd be for like a DLC for that game, and you could just go to the page. Yeah, they're really trying to pimp this one hard. They have this over there too. But I sign on to the Kakiduki, and here is my message of the day. Forget sticks and stones. Talk some trash and take some names with the Tracer Pack. Trash Talk 2.0. I didn't even know there was a 1.0, man. When did they release that shit? Ultra Skin Pro Pack. This bundle brings incredible value with 2,400 Call of Duty points. With points that you can only spend in your game. Yeah, that's incredible fucking value right there, Activision. An operator skin for a first-person shooter, and 2 blueprints with the Trash Talk Tracers and more. And the more is just nothing. A couple of useless items people don't really give a damn about, but and more in all caps, man. Oh my god, what an incredible value. You can't buy this joint with COD points. You can only buy this with cash. You want to know how much they're asking for this? Well, obviously, I can't speak from wherever you are around the world, but over here in Canada, they are charging $26.99 plus tax, man. You know, we're over in Canada. We know all about them tax, man. Maple Unk knows all about the tax. Somebody actually called me that the other day. I thought it was funny. They're like, hey, bro, man, you're Unk, man. But like you're Canadian, so like Maple or something. I was like, so Maple Unk? Is that what we're going with out here? Maple Unk is on the job. And you know what I also realized too when I was looking at this? It's funny because I had a subscriber reach out to me a few times over the last couple of weeks to tell me this, and I keep forgetting about it because I'm never in the store, man. The only time I ever make a video about these bundles is just when something is brought to my attention like this. Like, I'm not ever in there looking around and shit, just when something catches my attention. I had no idea, but you can wish list this bundle like I did. Bro, we out here, a bundle for a skin, an operator skin in a first-person shooter, and these bundles cost almost half the price of a full game, and you can fucking wish list this shit now, man. Like, it's a fucking full game. Oh my god, yo, all hell's broken loose, dude. I don't even, like, you know there's crusty little nerds out here wish listing this shit. Just wait for mommy and daddy to get their paychecks so they can go and buy it. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, it's just, shit is crazy out here, man. It's too real. Leave it up to Activision, though, to drop a bundle called the Trash Talk Bundle in a game that they don't even allow trash talking in anymore. I'm still getting comments on old videos. I had a comment just like a week ago on an old video where there was somebody glitching under the map, and this dude at the end of the game, he called him a bitch or something, or an idiot or something. I can't remember. Like, he didn't call him anything too nasty or anything. He just called him a bitch or whatever. And he ended up getting chat banned. He got chat banned. I got chat banned, and I don't even use my motherfucking mic, bro. I turned that shit off permanently. I hit the toggle switch. I can't, even if I plug in my mic, people won't be able to hear me. And they ain't got to worry about shit because they know they got crusty little nerds out here soldiering for Activision, pro bono nerds that'll run around online hating on everybody who doesn't buy these bundles, calling everybody broke. Like, we ain't broke, dude. We just ain't stupid. And you're a fucking virgin. It's crazy, man. Like, Activision is just slowly stripping away everything we loved about Call of Duty. The whole reason why it got the hype it did and blew up to what it was. The reasons why we loved this fucking franchise in the past, they're stripping that all away. And you got geeks out here defending this shit. They go to war for this shit. They try to like peer pressure you or shame you into supporting these terrible business practices, man. It's the same thing with the matchmaking too. We've seen what it was before. People out here who don't like skill-based matchmaking, we're actually fighting for, well, the Eomm matchmaking as well too. I always just say skill-based matchmaking because that's what people understand, but I'm talking about the skill-based with the engagement base where they prioritize that over connection. That's my biggest problem with the matchmaking. And we're out here just fighting for variety with the best connections. Like, we want that randomness back in Call of Duty. If we had no skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty, yeah, nobody's actually protected anymore unless you have a special bracket for people who are really bad, like handicapped people, which I think that they should. But if you had no skill-based matchmaking, there's no protection there for all of us in between. We're all just in Gen Pop with the best connection. May the best man win. There's going to be games where I'm going to hop in there and I'm going to go up against a full 6 stack. And there's going to be most of that team that's better than me. And they're going to smack me around that whole game. That's cool. Give me that. Give me that matchmaking. Instead of having us in these professional tournaments every single fucking game with rigged gunfights and everything else, the bad connections, taking out long to, like, they disband the lobbies after every game. They don't allow you to trash talk anymore. You got to be on your best behavior at all times in a game that is rated M for mature. The matchmaking completely isolates and alienates a lot of people off of their game, and you got Giga Geeks, these dorks, these beta male weirdo nerds out here defending this shit. They're trying to protect the culture. They want pubs, right? We're talking about pubs. We ain't talking about anything else. They want pubs to play the same as ranked in an arcade first-person shooter, man. Like, it's not advertised as a competitive only shooter. It's an arcade shooter. It's meant to be fun. They're sacrificing that fun with this matchmaking, and they got nerds out here soldiering for it. You can't make this shit up, dude. But anyways, that's going to be enough for me on this one. Activision, you suck. Fuck all these little pro bono nerd weirdo soldiers you got out here working for you, doing your work for you. Fuck all these bitches. Every time they whine and cope and seethe in my comment section after a commentary, I'm just going to bring it more in the next video. You're just going to have a big old cry about it, because that shit is entertainment to me. And this shit right here, me on the mic, this is just fucking therapy at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you on the next one.